central bank's decision to lower borrowing costs, and now we have him back on the phone. So, Mr. Liu, you were saying that this was a key step by the central bank to boost market confidence, but it seems that there has been a slowdown in fund flows from bank to the market. What are the main reasons for this?
The main reason is that, as we know, the social financing in the first 6 months are not sufficient as demand needed. So we see the demand side is a little bit too weak. This is already an old story that caused by our economic recovery. So we see the social financing is not so boosting as we hope. That this is the main reason why the financing or the funds cannot or have difficulties coming into the market. But needed sometimes 3 months to digest all these obstacles and difficulties to increase the confidence of the entrepreneur and the real economy. I think that the situation will be soon changed.
Now, if we look globally, many main economies have entered a cycle of raising interest rates. Why is China cutting interest rates at this time?
This is a very important question. I should say that the many foreign, global major economies, they have the problem that is the inflation. They need to increase or to raise the interest rate to counter the so-called inflation. But in China, we have different situation. China is facing something like the deflation. That means we have the market pressure. Demand is still weak. So we need to cut the interest in order to raise the confidence of the market to have more consumption and have more demands from the real economy.
Now, we also saw the lowering of mortgage rates this year. Do you think there's room to further lower it in the coming months to boost demand? And what do you think will be the impact on China's housing market?
I should say that there are still some rooms that to lower the mortgage rate. But as we know that some bankers and also entrepreneurs, especially for those developers of housing, they are still at the problem of the financial difficulties, how to cope their development plan and the real demand of the market. So the impact on the housing market is still limited. I don't think that they can really boost the housing market in a short time, because the main principle of the housing market is very, very cautious and prudent. We need a lot of more efforts to boost the housing market for further demand.
All right, great insights. Thank you so much for your time. Liu Zhiqin, Senior Research Fellow at the Chongyang Institute of Financial Studies of the Renmin University of China.